Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Days Gone. I'm going to be honest. It's been a little while since I played some Days Gone. Our last live stream was my last session of Days Gone, so I haven't had my hands on the controls. I haven't had my hands on the controls of the drifter bike in, I don't even know. Shit, did we stream Days Gone last week? We did, didn't we? Friday night? I don't think I've skipped a week in a while. Anyway, all right, I'm ready. Let's fucking do it, man. Let's say hi to the chat, and we're going to get this thing going. Check it out, man. Thomas Cole, first one in the chat. Congratulations. Good job. Voyager665 is next one in. Good evening. Yeah, Remaster. I've heard rumors. I'm curious. I haven't heard anything official. There was an announcement that a lot of PlayStation games will be remastered, like PS5 games even would be remastered for the PS5 Pro in some way. They listed some games and then said, and many more. Well, maybe, maybe. Anyway. Let's continue saying hello to the chat. Ryan, also my brother. Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing? Phoenix is here. Phoenix, good evening. Tito has entered the chat. Tito, what's up? And Melissa S. Hello, Melissa. Shannon Alcorn is here. Shannon, what's up? Sam Crow, Nylon Girl 92, K Singh, Rodney Summers, Summertime, Scott N. Hello and welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm excited. It's been a really long day, man. It's been an exceptionally long week, but it has also been an exceptionally long day. Just today has been a taxing day. It's one of those things. This is probably our current save anyway. It's one of those things where it's been a really busy, active day, but not at all a bad day. Just it's been a fucking day, man. My car needs some maintenance. It's time for some routine maintenance. Oh, I wish you guys could see this. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to see if I can catch a picture of this. Oh, it's too late. I've missed my opportunity. There was a little cat, little black scaredy cat, solid black void cat. You're not supposed to know that he's there because he's so dark, he's invisible. But he's just sitting there all saucer-eyed, like his eyes were this fucking big. And he's looking up at me, like kind of in here chilling with me. And I just moved. I was going to hey, bud. And he's disappeared around the corner. He's already gone. Anyway, I'll try to get a picture of you if I can, but he's a rare sighting. You don't get to see him very often. He hides a lot. So anyway, it has been an interesting week. My car needs some routine repairs. It is what it is. She's getting on up there in the years, and it's time for some front end work. Shocks and struts and, rack and pinion and CV axles and stuff like that. And, all kinds of crazy stuff. Thousands of dollars. Again, mostly just routine maintenance, just stuff that, the shit has to be replaced periodically. Shocks and struts go out in time. It's their job is to absorb impact and absorb stress and shit. So it is what it is. Little black cat is in here playing now. He's running around. Baby. Hi, kitten. Here's a good boy. That's sweet. He's acting like he's going to settle under the desk. Oh my God, I think he's actually settled under my desk. You guys don't know how rare this is. This is like a rare sighting of an invisible black void cat. There we go. Yeah. That's a good profile. It's a good silhouette. Good boy. I'll put this on the Discord. We call this the pet tax. If you have pets and they're being adorable, you have to share it on our Discord on the pet tax. Here, I'll put a link in there for us. Discord. That should show up in both the Twitch and YouTube chat, as I understand how it functions. Pet tax. All right, here we go. There it is. All right, you guys can. This is rare. You don't know how privileged you are. It's rare to catch a sighting of this guy, and to have him chilling under the desk with me, I'm kind of proud. So now I'm gonna have to be like really calm and really still, and like not make any sudden movements. I can't. Oh, he's already gone. He's already gone. Bye, buddy. I guess he'll check in with us again later. All right, so this is not the right save. Aren't we? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking my other save where I've been recording. This is where we're at. It's about that time. I think we're about ready to go ahead and do the Shadow of Death. Yeah, we are ready to we're going to bring the storyline with the Militia to a head. Things will come to a head where there's no going back. And then we'll have to push forward and work our way back up to the Lost Lake region. So if you're worried about spoilers, understand there are major late game spoilers here in this episode. Up to and including like in-game content. So there's your warning. Okay, spoilers. Let's do it. I'm actually ready to go ahead and just rock and roll with it. It's time. Let's kick it off. Shadow of Death. Advancing the story will temporarily lock you out from the southern regions. Proceed. Hey, Captain Caffeine has joined the chat on Twitch. Hello, Captain Caffeine. How you doing, buddy?
Last night, a new group of recruits joined our ranks and have already been sworn in. They have traveled far from the east, west, south, and north. They're coming to this place at this time is no accident. They bring word of more camps, like the one to the south, which we have purged. Camps filled with degenerates, thieves, drug addicts, and murderers. We are threatened, all of us. Every day, we live in the shadow of death. But that shadow is not cast by rabid freaks that surround us.
No, it's not.
They are part of God's plan. They are part of God's punishment. No! It is not the freaks who threaten to destroy us. It is our fellow man.
It is ourselves.
Before us. We have built an ark to save mankind. To save all the knowledge. So when the flood waters recede, we may rebuild.
Don't rebuild, sir.
But in this age, here at the end of the world, God is not sending the oceans from their beds to rise up and sweep away the damned. There will be no baptism of water. No. In this last age, we are the flood. We are sent forth to baptize the world with fire. Today, we begin a holy war against all those who have brought down the wrath of God. We will move north, seek out the depraved, and cleanse.
Brian, this is St. John. Come in.
I'm here.
Okay, I hope you're ready because we're doing this. We're doing this right now.
Give me your coordinates.
By the enclaves of the degenerate
Done.
and destroy them.
Wait, where are you?
Center of Crater Lake, Wizard Island, and Militia Camp.
You disabled the RPGs?
Ah, shit, not yet. I'll get right on that.
Radio me when you're ready. O'Brien out.
Gotta get to the ark.
Okay, let's pause it there. I want to catch up with the chat. All right, so a bit to cover here. Hello and welcome to Singing with Me. Welcome in Singing with Me. You are absolutely correct. Unfortunately, struts are stupid expensive. It is the single most expensive vehicle repair that I've had to do I think ever. I think generally I've just put a down payment on a new ride when it's time for repairs like that. But this vehicle has been a fantastic little car. It's just a 2015 Nissan Altima, just the base version. But it's been such a good little car. It's knocking on wood, it's been super reliable, excellent fuel mileage. Doesn't cost, it has a relatively small tank, so it doesn't cost like an exorbitant amount to fill it up every time per tank. And shit, my commute, a tank of gas lasts me 2 weeks, and it only costs like $50 to fill up. And shit, gas is high around here. So I feel like, it's been a good value over time. I've had it paid off for like 3 years now. And this is the first time I've had to drop this kind of money on it. But it's basically redoing the entire front end. Because like you said, you got to do both sides, shocks and struts, all the shit that goes with that. It's all got to be replaced. And then once I get that done, next payday, I'll have to get like tires and an alignment, because I know I've just had the front redone. All the front end has been redone. Then you should probably get some tires, get an alignment done, and all that shit. So yeah, it's going to be an extremely expensive quarter for me. Anyway, enough of that shit. Welcome in, singing with me. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat. Hi, good to have you here with us. You were spot the fuck on too. Let's see. Oh, hello. 8-Bit Terror is over in the Twitch chat as well. 8-Bit Terror, good evening, ma'am. I need to scroll like way the fuck up here. I'm going to take a moment to say hi to everybody. I really appreciate you guys being here. We have some member highlighted chats. Nylon Girl 92. Yeah, you're right. We should have done that. We should have taken the time to do that. So close to 1 year here, 11 months. Fuck yeah. Missed that optional conversation with Boozers. Saw that on the map over there. Yeah. And that's a good tip, actually. The optional side missions with the white map marker on them, you can miss those. That's one of the few things in the game that you can actually miss that if you progress the main story missions to a certain point. Those missions are gone. Some of them you can catch later in like collectibles. I think the Colonel's speeches you can get in a collectible later. So the game's really forgiving with that kind of stuff. But that radio conversation, we missed out on that one. And Lexi Price, member highlighted comment there. Member for 12 months, just made your year. Happy anniversary, Lexi Price. Thank you. Congratulations. Fuck yeah. I love, now you have the black icon. We did it that way because that looks like the drifter bike, the shark mouth on the drifter bike. So yeah, cool. Dig that. Oh, hi, kitten. Hi, baby. I spooked him. I moved too suddenly. He was back under my chair again. You're a good boy. It's all right, sweetheart. Anyway, let's see. Do want to make sure you guys... Holy shit, I need to get... I have fallen behind with the chat, man. Check this out. Rodney Summers, Mr. Summertime himself, has done a super chat for $20. Rodney, thanks, man. Really, I appreciate that, Bubba. That's fucking awesome. Need to say hello to Tack40. Tack, what's up? Violent Jones has entered the chat. Lady Boss Lynn is here. Hello and welcome, Jay Stabby. Jay Stabby, good evening, ma'am. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Member for a year and a half. Good Lord, that's crazy. Sin, welcome in. Hello and welcome. Oh, that's interesting. Violent Jones, the way you highlighted Summertime's name in the chat there, that's actually showing as a highlighted comment for me. Almost like you had done the @me. No, that's cool. How the hell did you do that? Mega Man the Blue Lion, Mega Man. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Time Lord Boy. Oh my gosh, Time Lord Boy. You truly are a Time Lord, aren't you? What time is it for you? Aren't you? You're in a different time zone than I am, aren't you? So I know you're normally present in Claire's streams in the morning. Oh, I see your comment. You couldn't sleep here. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Well, glad to have you here. Thanks. Oh, and Melissa, yeah, you've got to tell us about The Last of Us 2. You're playing The Last of Us 2? That's your first time on The Last of Us 2, and it's on a PS5 Pro. No shit. So I'm kind of excited for you. That's cool. Yeah, right on. All right, guys. So we've got some serious story heavy stuff here. You guys chat amongst yourselves. Tell us how your day has been. Share some pet pictures on the Pet Tax Discord. Stuff like that, man. Just, you know, entertain yourselves. I'll try to be a good host and pop in and mingle every now and then, but, you know, I got shit to do, man.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jay Stabby, I wish you could, like, at people on the phone. Come on, YouTube. You know, actually, Jay Stabby, that is a perfect segue. Thank you for bringing that up, because that allows me to mention some of the advantages of viewing live streams, specifically on Twitch. Twitch has actually got a really good interface for that. If you want to at people on a Twitch live stream, which I'm currently live on Twitch as well, you can pop over there, and that's something that's actually really simple with their interface. It's one of the reasons we decided to start multi-streaming to Twitch. I'm sorry, I'm sounding all Texas. We're multi-streaming. Excuse me. The reason we decided to start multi-streaming is because a lot of our viewers do actually prefer the live stream, specifically on Twitch. Twitch was built around streaming, this specific form of entertainment, live broadcasting. So it's a thing that exists. Some people dig it. If you're into it, it's there for you.
Gotta keep eyes on you at all times.
Yeah, well, fuck the Colonel's orders.
Hey.
Oh my.
Things are
You watch that mouth, young lady.
and if you don't follow the orders.
Full-time work and school. Good Lord. Oh, 6 weeks left. Okay. Good job. Stick with it. You'll be glad you did.
You're good. You're clear.
Okay.
What's the plan?
I need you to pack your stuff. We're leaving.
How are we gonna get out of here? There are guards everywhere.
Do you trust me?
I'm a Southern lady. Thrash Monkey, hello. Welcome.
We're heading up to the cone and we got one shot at this.
Copy that. O'Brien out.
Who's O'Brien? Where are we going?
Look, I don't have time to explain. You got everything? We're not coming back.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Stay close, and if we see anyone.
In case you didn't read my note.
Hello to Denmark. Hello, Palle Hansen. Welcome. Welcome in.
O'Brien is how I found.
Have I missed anybody? If I've missed anybody, please forgive me. The chat gets going sometimes. I love it. I wish that I were able to keep up with it better. You guys deserve that.
No, that one.
Nylon Girl, no shit. You're getting a 3D animation.
Are you paying?
That is awesome. Yeah, that's our boy Short Round 007 is doing that as well.
I don't want to see that kind
It's fucking cool. Chat be popping. Woo. I know, right?
Weaver let us go. Shit.
Raise your hands. How many of you always get spotted by these guys?
Hey, come on.
And how many of you have fallen through the floor in this bit?
So O'Brien, the guy in the neurochopper, he's coming here?
Yeah, look. It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we get clear.
Wait, so they're still flying? I mean, God, Deacon, they must have resources, labs, equipment.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Look, you can ask O'Brien when you see him.
Another guard.
You play a lot of stealth games, Sam? I don't. I suck at stealth games. It's like it's one of those things. It's like, oh, you're supposed to be a pro gamer. Aren't you good at video games? Stealth? Not so much, man. Not so much. There are very few like stealth video games that I've played that I really liked. Like really, really liked. I think Dishonored, the first Dishonored, is incredible. Such a fun game. If you can do first person, which I love, I do first person gaming. I love me some first person games, like first person shooters. But so if you're into that, but that's one of the only stealth games that I've ever played that I'm just like, I am all about that shit. I'm actually struggling to think of any others. I guess there would be like the Deus Ex series, but those aren't necessarily stealth. They just have a really robust stealth system that I enjoyed in that. One of the games in the Deus Ex series, I think it was not Invisible War, whichever one came after that. Not the most recent one, but just before that, I guess. Human Revolution. Fuck, I don't remember now. Anyway, that Deus Ex game, it actually punished you for not doing stealth, which I wasn't a fan of that, but it actually, you got less XP for not having a stealth playstyle. It was really, really weighted toward leveling up faster if you were ghosting your way through doing entirely stealth. But the flip side of that was the stealth was really good. It was really good. Like, I enjoyed it. But it's my kind of stealth, it's like sniping fools from 2 skyscrapers away, stuff like that. Sneaking in, hacking all the security systems and stuff. The kind of shit we were doing in the Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough, if anybody saw that. It's good shit. Here we go. Hey, we made it out. We didn't get spotted. We didn't fall through the floor. Nothing.
Where is he? Where's Brian?
He'll be here.
We just, oh, yeah, Melissa, the potluck that you were told to organize. Voluntold.
I've just been giving this group of new recruits a tour of the island. We're just about to go down into the Ark. You should join us. Gentlemen, this is Lieutenant
Time Lord Boy, I see your comment there about Alfred Hitchcock. One moment after this cutscene.
Poison to defeat our enemies.
Traitor!
Quick!
Wait, stay back!
I was just trying to tell you
Don't
that we
listen
were
to
going
her.
on a supply
He's a murderer
run.
and a spy.
Why would you
Do
listen
remember
to him
that camp
over
I told
me?
you about?
You know
I
me
am
not.
Mike, the leader of that camp. Lost Lake sent
this
him
is
here.
full of shit.
I'm telling you.
I've never even met this motherfucker.
Colonel, you've got to believe me.
Enough! All right. I'm listening.
I am telling you, he is a spy.
Matt, this guy's crazy. You've never seen him before.
Lieutenant,
He comes out of nowhere and you're
Ryan,
gonna believe
what's
him?
that
You
camp
think
you're
I'm
saying
lying?
I'm from?
You think
Lost
I'm lying?
what the
Is
fuck?
that it? I'm not lying. Have him show us your back. Huh? Show us your back.
Enough! That's my last warning. Now we will get to the truth of this matter.
Kitten.
Thou
Kitten.
shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
Good boy.
Captain Kuri, I forget, is that the 8th or the 9th commandment?
I don't rightly recall, sir.
Tell me what you saw and don't lie to me, son.
I love that bit with Corey.
Lost Lake
I don't rightly recall.
He attacked a woman.
What the fuck are you talking?
He wasn't wearing a shirt. Son of a bitch has a tattoo covering his back. Some satanic shit. It's some kind of dog, a dead dog chewing through a chain or something, like it was nothing. I pulled him off her. He was drunk and we fought like hell, but who knows what wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have been there. You make him show us his back, and you will see who's lying.
I'm sorry, Colonel. This shit is just so crazy.
Turn You wear the image of Cerberus, the Hound of Hades. How fitting that you were discovered ascending from the underworld. But you are not Cerberus, are you? Deacon St. John. He's lying. You hide behind angelic names and clothe yourself in lies. He got kicked out of the camp. You are Judas! And what about you, Lieutenant? How convenient that you were with the Drifter when the Nero helicopter came by.
Colonel, I do not know what you're talking about.
You were in a Nero camp that was overrun. How long have you been spying on us? How long?
Matt, I promise, I haven't been.
More lies! I expect this from Drifters. I expect men like him to betray me. But an officer?
Colonel.
It was me! It was me! Colonel, I lied.
If you look in my pocket, you're gonna find a radio. Because I called them. I called them and I lied. I lied to the lieutenant. I told her that, I needed her to help me check a shipment, but truth is, I just needed a hostage.
Deacon St. John, Drifter, are you there? This is Nero. This is O'Brien, Drifter.
I'm sorry. Corporal St. John is unavailable right now.
Wait, who is this?
Sometimes, in the search for truth, the blood of innocence is spilled. I'm sorry, my dear. Release Private Sarkovsky, was it?
Yeah.
And Kuri, take this drifter to lock up. Tomorrow at 0700, he will stand trial, and he will hang. Lieutenant, enough of this. We have work to do. Come. Tell me more about this Lost Lake camp.
Yes, sir. Anything you want to know?
Lieutenant, please.
Come on. Get up.
I love that. What the hell, dude? All right, lots of cutscenes in this bit. Once we can pause it here, let's take a moment to catch up with the chat. I need to say hello to Webster Ross. What's up, man? How are you? And Warhorse 500. Warhorse, what's going on, man? How you doing? Okay, so one moment. Yeah, so laxatives in people's food. All right, this is a true story. This actually happened when I was a young man in high school. We had some actual bullies on the football team, and they were going around and stealing people's lunches out of their lockers. Careful, baby, you'll scare the cat. Okay, yeah, you can go use the potty. It's okay. 4-bit's coming through to use the restroom in here. Oh, he slammed the door and it scared the kitten. It's okay, baby. You're all right, Bubba. Anyway, yes, high school, bullies on the football team, stealing food from lockers. Anybody who like left their locker unlocked or didn't have a lock on it or whatever idiot would do that. It did happen. They were getting people's lunches. And so someone, I honestly don't know who, never did find out who, put a bag of brownies, made a batch of brownies with chocolate X-Lax in them, and a quite heavy dose from what I understand. And so shortly after the bell rings for, lunch is over, it's time to go back to class. Shortly after that, first class after lunch, certain members of the football team started popping up from their seats, running desperately to the restrooms. So it's one of those things where it's like, we actually had an assembly. I remember now that we had an assembly and the principal talked about it and how, that's not cool. You don't, sabotage people's, sabotage food and then let people get hold of it. It's just, that's not cool, man. Bad things can happen. What if someone has a reaction to it and they actually get sick and, you made that happen. It's the consequence of their own actions, but, is what it is. So anyway, that was the point of the assembly. But the thing about stuff like that, that's a type of justice that clearly identifies the culprits. It's like, well, we have admission of your guilt. The admission of your guilt is you run into that fucking bathroom every 5 minutes because you just ate them X-Lax brownies, motherfucker. You're busted. So that was cool. Anyway. There was something else I wanted to comment on, but I have forgotten. Let's get back to the cutscenes here.
thought I heard.
That's how you sort out the assholes, yeah.
That's what I want to hear. Means the shit hadn't broken you yet.
Okay. Why?
Tat on your back. A dead dog chewing through its chains? Not something you see every day. I did some digging before we freed you. I was, I don't know, trying to make sense out of it. This was taken from the lieutenant when she came into the camp. My guess is it's yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
And your wife's name? It ain't Beth.
No, it ain't.
And you've been out here
Kitten. Hi, baby.
trying to find her?
The other cat is in here now. The black and white.
You just asked me why.
She's not a scaredy cat. She's she's a whore for a snack.
Any man who goes through God knows what to find his old lady does not deserve to die at the end of a rope.
Well, surely you're not going to have a potluck that day. Folks going to convene at work on Thanksgiving for a potluck? Potluck? Surely not.
Going back. The colonel is batshit crazy. Holy war, genocide. I mean, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, well then, what's the plan? What are you gonna do?
We're going east. Yeah. Hopefully we can make it to Reno. You should come with us.
Nope.
Yeah, that's me, Scott. I mean, we actually don't have that at our job, but even at places where we do have that, I just bring a bag with some ice packs in it. And like,
Spent all night clearing the Santiam
I'm self-contained. I have everything I need. No matter where I end up at, no matter what my task is for the evening, no matter where I'm actually, working at on the facility, whatever, I'm self-contained. I'm ready to rock and roll. I've got everything I need. Jake Bradford. Jake, what's up, man?
Deacon St. John.
Probably not intentional, Jake. You probably just noticed a detail that the editors missed.
Goddamn minute of it, but maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if I'd served under someone.
I'm Lord Boy. It is the tradition of people bringing food to work, like each person prepares a dish and then brings that dish with them to work, and everybody shares the dishes they brought for lunch. Warhorse, I do not need a ice pack. In fact, a couple days this week, I brought lunch that needed to be warmed up. And I would go to local convenience stores and use their microwaves. Cause man, I just need a hot meal on a cold ass day. Like, so y'all may be wondering why I'm just so run down tonight. Like I said earlier, it's been a good day. It's been a good week. Lots of things going on. It's busy. I'm having, got a lot of car repairs I need done, just maintenance, general maintenance, but it's big dollars, general maintenance type stuff. So I've been using Claire's van most of the week. Like, here's the drama. Like, I don't want to be all drama or whatever, but it's been fucking interesting. So I dropped the car off on the shop Wednesday morning. Claire's got to take me to work or whatever, puts her behind schedule. And they have the car in there, and Thursday they give me a call and, they're like, okay, we've looked at your car. But it's going to be like almost $3,000 to get the work done. And I'm like, oh my God. Shit. Can I even do that right now? Math, numbers, bills. Oh. Well, fuck, I need the work done, don't I? So anyway, by the time I called them back, it was too late for them to order the parts that day. So I called them, I got hold of them Friday morning. I was like, okay, let's go ahead and do it. And I'd already paid for the parts. Actually, I forgot about that. Thursday, I'd already paid for the parts, but it was too late for them to get the parts to the shop. So Friday morning, they're like, yeah, hey, we're not getting any deliveries because of the snow. Warhorse mentioned the cold right here in this area of Colorado. We're having some pretty extreme we are having winter weather. I say extreme. I'm from Texas. So any snow at all is extreme to me. I don't know this white shit that's on the ground. I don't know what it is. All I know is I don't like driving in it. But anyway, so yeah, it's been that kind of week, right? And I'm having to borrow Claire's ride her van the whole week. They can't get the parts in because of the snow. So my car's just sitting there in the shop over the weekend. So I'm like, no, we can't just leave the car sitting there over the weekend. It's drivable. It just needs maintenance right now. It's perfectly drivable. So like, all right, I have a coworker take me from work. We took our lunch break early. My coworker was cool enough to take me to the auto shop so that I could pick up my car. So I'll at least have it over the weekend. And of course, I had to slip him $10, and smoke a bowl with him, I had to smoke him out, for doing me a favor. So he took care, take care of my boy, and picked up my car, had my lunch break, finally got to take my fucking lunch, and then drove back to work. Now, all of this is in the type of snow where delivery companies are not making deliveries anymore. That's the whole thing. That's why I can't get the work done on my car that I've already paid for. The parts, they can't be delivered. So get back to work, and I'm talking to Claire, and it's like, hey, babe, so you don't have to get out this afternoon. I'll be out anyway, driving home from work. I'll pick up the kiddo. I'll swing by. The car will be nice and toasty. The heater works really good in my car. So, I'll swing by and I'll pick up the kiddo, and you just keep, working on your projects that you're working on right now. I got you. Great. Cool. Good to go. I go to leave work, and it is fucking snowing. Like, snow is sticking. It's piled up on the cars. Had to leave the car running to defrost the windows. Had to get the snow brush out and knock snow off of the windows so I could see to drive the vehicle. And I look over, and one of my coworkers is standing there, huddled up against the fence out of the wind, and covered in snow, waiting on his ride to get there. It's after hours. Like, I believe he thought the building was already locked. So anyway, I swung by over there. I was like, well, okay, we got out of work early because it was shit weather. Boss man was super cool. Let us out early. Great boss man, let us out of there. And I'm like, all right, I'm a couple of minutes ahead of schedule. We got out of work early. I'm going to go over there and let my coworker sit in the car for a minute. And I swing over there. I back in beside him. And I'm like, hey, man, hop in the car. Get your ass out of the snow. Come over here and sit with me for a minute. And I was like, the car's not quite warm yet. I just fired it up. But I can get you out of the snow for a few minutes, man. Come on in here and sit down. He's an older guy. He's got health problems and shit. I didn't want to see him standing there waiting like that. And it was just, we got out of work early, so his ride wasn't there yet. His ride would normally get there like 30 minutes later when we get off work most of the time. So like his ride is rushing to get there. And again, it's shit weather, man. You don't rush in this kind of weather. If you want to actually get there, you don't rush in this type of weather, so they're taking their time and trying to get there, but trying to get there safely as well, so we're sitting in the car chilling, and he's like, you're going to have to go soon, aren't you? And I was like, yes, sir. Today I've got to pick up the kiddo. So I got to go soon, dude. I got to get the kid from daycare. Like they're closing soon. And, so anyway, finally, I left and I went to go pick up kiddo from daycare, and I wound up getting there late, to pick up 4-bit because, fucking snow was just so bad, dude. I was having to drive like 20 miles per hour every bit of the way. Normally it's like, it would have taken me maybe 20 minutes. Dude, it took me 2 hours to get home, for the whole thing. But like also because it was a late evening and kind of stressful and everything, Claire went ahead and ordered pizza for us, which was awesome. It was a great plan. But that also meant that, we had another stop to make on the way home. Can I get them both? No, I think I only got one. No, did we get them both? No, the dude that had armor, we did not get him. Anyway. So yeah, I am from Texas originally. For those of you who do not know, I'm 1 minute. I'll deal with him in a minute. I am originally from Texas, and am not used to snow. The snow apocalypse we had in Texas a few years ago is the worst. At the time, was the worst winter weather I had ever seen in my life. Hi, I've been brought a treat. Oh, I actually fucking love these. This is going to be funny on the camera. I want to know how this looks on screen. This is a green, which is a Raz Apple Magic Dip Fun Dip. You okay there, Bubba? Thank you for my snack. I really appreciate it. This is my favorite, man. You did well. Okay. It's not a treat. There's the treat.
No, I was wrong. It's not a snack.
I really want to know how this looks on screen. Hang on one second. I'm going to have to fire this up. No, I'll open it in a moment. I can't have it right now while I'm working. I'll save it for in a minute. But I do want to see how that looks on screen. This is hilarious. I want to see this. All right, let me find my channel. How does one navigate to their own YouTube channel these days? Here we are. Check it out. We're live. Hey, did you know Spawnicus Rex is live? Holy shit. That's kind of cool. All right. So, yeah. Here we go. I want to see what this looks like on my end. Are you on the camera now? I'm waiting for my stream to catch up. There's a bit of a delay. There it is. It just looks all fucky and weird. Crazy. It's hilarious. Oh, shit. Hey, check it out. Obi-Wan Craig Nobi. Obi-Wan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we kind of sat there for a minute. I mean, it's cool, though, because he had this really cool little vape pen that it's like some of you can only get it if you have, like, a medical card and shit. I don't even know about all that. I ain't never had none of that. By the way, YouTube, just so you know, we are speaking of legal consumption. I need to get my disclaimer ready. Over 21, legal consumption in a state that has legal cannabis. Anyway, let's get back to fucking video games and stuff. Yeah. It has actually been a while since I've played Days Gone. Much. I'm wanting to do like quick hacks on these guys and shit. Wanting to scan through walls and stuff. Somebody's peppering me from the side. There we go. Now let's get a little cover. Or concealment, at least. This isn't really cover. Oh, they're getting close. That means I can use my auto shotgun. I love this weapon. The auto shotgun is one of the reasons that I just love playing Days Gone just over and over. I'll just run this fucking shotgun all the time. Well, I may use it on this guy. Just for fun. I got him? Good.
Burn, you asshole.
I see the other one over there. There we go. Okay. Kind of getting a feel for it again. Like I was saying, I was trying to say a moment ago, it has been a while since I've really put any hours into Days Gone. It's funny how you can have literally thousands of hours in a video game, but if you haven't played it like recently, it can take a moment for it to come back to you. It's so crazy. Just like the perspective, the keeping in mind the things you need to be doing. Things like that.
Yeah, scrap.
Robbie McCauley. Welcome in, Robbie. How you doing? Folks, if I've missed saying hi to anybody in the chat, give them a nice warm welcome for me. Y'all know I hate to leave people hanging. Hey, let's heal up. I should have used that med kit and picked up the bandage. We actually needed the bandage. No matter what I do, I feel like the mic is directly in the way of my line of sight. Like, it doesn't matter where I set it. It feels like it's in the wrong spot. You want to do some mushrooms? How many hours do I have in this game? Well, let's check the PlayStation dashboard. So I have 642 hours on PlayStation. Now, that does not include hours from before. It is possible that there are some hours that were like the PlayStation wasn't connected to the internet, so it wasn't counting those hours. That's possible, but I wouldn't be able to have any kind of estimate for you. But that's what the PlayStation has logged. And I think there's about another 900 hours on PC. Because when Days Gone first released on PC, I of course did a couple of playthroughs on that as well, and recorded some video and stuff like that off of it. So there's about 900 hours or so on the PC version as well. Oh, we do still have enemies moving around. Oh, well, there he is. That was easy.
I know where you're at.
Take his helmet off. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, okay. You're gonna create a little distance, are you? Okay. Oh, see, I need to get back into it.
Where'd you all go? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Where did they all go? Well, they were just kicking my ass a second ago. Did we get that bandage? He picked up the bandage, didn't he? Nice. There we go. Now we're topped off. Yeah, I believe there is an M14 type weapon in this game. There's a really, really impressive selection of weapons in the game. Now, for me personally, there are only a handful of them that are like worth using, I say. Unfortunately, I haven't been showing the auto shotgun to best effect tonight. But for me personally, that is my favorite weapon in the game. Now, I know I'm the first one to say the auto shotgun is not the best weapon in the game. Never will you catch me trying to say that the auto shotgun is the best weapon, because it's not. That's certainly not the best weapon for all situations. However, it's my favorite. To me, it's just the most fun weapon in the game. The auto shotgun and the MG45 are my favorites. I love the sound. I love the feel. It's like the physics of Deacon handling the weapon in game feels good. It's like the weapon feels heavy in his hands, you know, and then the recoil and the thump and the audio from it. It's just fucking perfect, man. Gomer Black Magic, what is up, sir? Good evening, hello, and welcome. You just recently monetized your YouTube channel, didn't you? Got your first little payday off of it? Congratulations, bud. Good job. It's a hell of a feeling, isn't it? Hell of a thing. Especially off of this freaking game, man. Oh, I got you, homeboy. Yeah, that's right. Walk right into it. Mm-hmm. Don't you shoot at me. Oh, and then I missed him. That's what I get for talking that shit. You get all cocky and start fucking up. Where you at? If it will focus on him, we can get him. Okay, he's pushing up anyway. Hey, now that I felt like that should have been a shot, man. I felt like that should have been a good shot. I mean, it clearly wasn't, but I felt like it should have been. Was there somebody peeking? There you are. Oh, I see you. All right, come on. He's actually got pretty good cover there. Oh, you bastard. That's it. You're getting set on fire. If I can get over there to you. Oh, he was near that barrel. I should have got him while he was near the barrel.
Here, catch!
I'm only fucking around because I know there are plenty of medkits and stuff around here. I should have been using frag grenades for these guys because there are plenty of frag grenades as well. Now, if I had to say, like, what is the most overpowered loadout in Days Gone? What's the combination of weapons that's just, you're just overpowered? And I would say that would be the BFG, the sniper rifle that we currently have, the SMP-9, the Horde killer version of the SMP-9 with the upgraded magazine, of course, 50 rounds in each mag. So the BFG and the SMP-9. And then also the Chicago Chopper for the primary. Running the Chopper, the BFG, and the SMP-9, that's just, you're literally unstoppable up to and including the biggest hordes in the game, like the Sawmill Horde even. You're equipped for that fight. You have everything you need for the fight. Well, you know, of course, with throwables and tactics and stuff like that. Oh, Captain Caffeine, I see your comment there in Twitch. I believe there is actually a way to do that. You should be able to, I believe it might be like in your default app settings, like going to the app settings itself, and you can actually set it to a default resolution, which is one of those features that I wish YouTube had, because you can tell YouTube, hey, I'd like for you to run it at 720 per video, per view, but you can't necessarily tell it, hey, YouTube, would you always default to 720 for me? Twitch, you should be able to do that. I believe it's just in the settings for the app itself. Now, it could be mistaken, and it's probably changed since the last time I looked at it, but that's how I remember it. You know, I expected to find a med kit there. There's probably one there, and we just missed it. Yeah, Tito. And like, I haven't really looked at it, but the, that may actually be the highest damage per second available in the game. Fucking the Chopper, the BFG, and the SMP-9.
Gotta blow my way in.
Oh, yeah, I should use a grenade for this, or grenade or remote bomb, either one, because there are both grenades and remote bombs around here. Oh, on this channel you are not able to. That's interesting. Then it may be something on my end. Huh.
Tunnel's clear. Militia cleared it.
It may be that, like, no, we should be streaming at up to 1080p and 60 frames per second, which means you should be able to adjust it to either that or anything below that. There we go. That's what I'm waiting for. That was the angle I needed. He leans into it when he goes to deploy the weapon. And that gives you the opening where you can get to the tank better.
Goddamn militia, come on!
He's in this building, isn't he? No? No luck? Diversion, maybe? All right. Well, if it's time to push up, I'm doing it with the shotgun in my hands. That is why I love the shotgun. Now, I know you could have done that with one headshot from the chopper. Sure. Just put the barrel around the corner and pop. Sure. Okay. Do that with the IDF pup. Do that with the US 5.56. That's the thing, though. You can do that with any of those weapons. What you can't do is step around and just blam, 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 blam until they're fucking dead. That's why I love the auto shotgun. Anyway, sorry. Redman 00039. What's up, Redman? How you doing? Good evening and welcome. Finally caught a live stream. Yeah. So we do Days Gone every Friday at this same time, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. 7 to 9 most of the time. Have I missed anybody? Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Again, if I've missed anybody, give them a warm welcome for me. All right, we are re-entering the Lost Lake region. And I just drove past a whole bunch of shit I should be picking up. Or checking, at least. So you only have 1080p or auto. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I can look into it more. It is possible, not necessarily likely, but it is possible that it's something to do with streaming, multi-streaming, sending it out to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Next time you happen to catch a episode on the 8-Bit Terror channel, next time you're over there, if you would please, if you think about it, see if you can adjust it on hers, because the software and the hardware that she and I use are identical. Some of the settings may be a little different and just the way it's all put together. So if you're thinking about it and you have a chance, next time you're watching one of Claire's streams, pop over to Twitch and see if you can adjust the resolution over there. Yeah, it's going to be a while, but yeah, next time she's streaming, I'm sure you'll be there if you can. Love this ride. The lighting is always just right. The fog, the rain, slick roads.
They're coming in through the gate. Go! Let them come, dude.
Sanju-sama! Welcome in, Sanju-sama. Howdy.
Ricky, Lost Lake Camp, come in. Ricky, Iron Mike, come in.
Shit. Deke, you're alive. Schizo said you were dead.
Hey! They're pulling out. They're on the run. We got him. Where's Schizo? Has anyone seen Schizo? We did it,
Right
man.
on, dude.
Go after him. Don't let him get away. Kill every goddamn one of them.
Where the hell is Schizo?
Bunch of us have been looking for him. No one's seen him.
Hey, come on. We gotta go.
Hey, don't worry.
Oh, so on top of all the excitement I mentioned earlier about, my car needing repairs, can't get the work done till after the snow's over and delivery companies are making deliveries again. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking.
Hey, you lazy son of a bitch. I wanted to See, if you wanted to go fishing, we got a camp to feed.
You found her? Found her? Your old lady?
Yeah, Mike, she's right outside.
She's here?
Yeah, look, I couldn't have done this without your help.
That's good. That's good. I want to meet her. It's gotta be a hell of a gal to go through all that trouble. I gotta know like my little
Okay. Here, Mike. Here. Mike, I want you to take this.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I got.
Here, Mike. Be careful.
I was wrong, Deke.
No, we can keep this together, Mike. You get back on your feet, you'll... we're gonna make...
I was wrong. You do what you have to. You keep this camp safe. Rookie.
Yeah, I'm here, Mike. I'm here. Mike? Mike?
No worries, man. No worries.
There's no easy way to say this.
I got butt dialed.
Stop. We tried to stop Skizzo when the militia were pulling out. Iron Mike being Iron Mike. Tried to reason with him, and... Okay. Yeah, shut up! Shut up! This ain't no eulogy. Iron Mike wouldn't want that. We don't have time for this because the men that we killed today, well, there's more where that came from. A lot more. I've been to their camp. I've seen their army. And when they come back here, they're going to slaughter each and every one. At least they're going to try. Unless we hit them first.
Hey! Hey, shut up! Shut up! Listen to him. Iron Mike trusted him, so you have to trust him.
No, I'm sorry. You know what? I can't do this. I'm not Iron Mike. I'm a goddamn jerk.
You're right. There's a road.
No, I'm not fucking leaving. Look at me. Listen. All right. Find Boozer. Tell him to meet me in my cabin.
Yeah, no cannabis commerce either. The couriers are at a standstill. Yeah. That's the thing is like so many places are just not getting deliveries of the things that they need because, well, shit, the interstate is shut down south of us. To the south of where I live, like the interstate is closed. You can't like get on any major highways headed south out of here.
Yeah, we're going to need a truck, something big, something like a dump truck, and we're going to fill it full of fertilizer.
Nitrate?
Yep. We're going to mix it with 100 gallons of creosote.
A fertilizer truck bomb.
That's your plan. So what's going to be funny here is we've already defeated the Sawmill Horde and the Iron Butte Horde just to have extra bounties to take with us south to start trading with the militia when you get down there.
We hit that. I'm tear out the heart of the Colonel's militia.
Yeah, I just never could get behind the crossbow. I do use the crossbow for burning out nest, especially the crier nest down south, because there are just so many of them. And it's easier to reach them with the crossbow, the incendiary bolts. Plus, it's more efficient. You get 1 kerosene will make 3 crossbow bolts, where 1 kerosene only makes 1 Molotov. So I do love it for that. The quality of life that it offers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, yeah. Gomer Black Magic, I've seen you use it well on some of your live streams, man. You make it look easy. Yeah. That's one of the things that really made me wish that Days Gone had some sort of actual weapon mods where you could add a sight. And even just like if you add a sight to the weapon, all it needs to do is change the targeting reticle. I'm not asking for like an actual put something on the crossbow where I can scope in with it. I mean, that would be nice, but that's not what I'm asking for. Even if it would just change the reticle to a more precise reticle, I would love that. I'd probably use the crossbow more if it had that. And then also if you could have the crossbow with you, just like on the bike, where you have to get to the bike and get it off of the handlebars or something, so that you can have it with you in the field and it doesn't take up your special weapon slot. I might use it then. It's just, yeah. Gomer Black Magic says, I do have a lot of experience with it. Yeah, I believe I-25 is shut down to the south of here, like from south of Pueblo to the Raton Pass, which I know, like, that's pretty high elevation there, the Raton Pass there. I don't know how to say it properly. Raton, I think is how the locals say it. Yeah, a red dot on the crossbow, exactly. But yeah, it's pretty high elevation going through the pass there, going back into New Mexico. So I kind of get it why it's closed down, but like that whole fucking stretch of highway was shut down last I heard. Yeah, the tick marks. What are those called? Drop points? Fuck, I don't remember what they're called now. There's a name for them where, like, because even like a good rifle scope will have holdover points, I think they're called. So they'll actually, if the target is at 100 yards, you need it on this tick. 200 yards is this tick. 300 yards is this tick. Based off the way the sight is set up.
I figured.
Hi, gorgeous. What were you doing playing in the snow?
Ready?
What were you doing playing in the snow? She's been out there playing in the snow. Little weirdo. Oh. Yeah? Okay. Is it cold out there? Show me. I tried.
I know where to find some fertilizer. I'll radio when I'm ready.
Okay.
What? Oh, yeah, we're playing video games, aren't we? I think your cat's trying to tell you something.
I taught English.
Hey, man, watch where you were pointing that weapon, Junior. Watch where you were pointing that weapon, sir.
Anyway,
fucking idiot.
We heard all this screaming. Thought it was
what are you doing? Why are you manhandling my phone?
Deacon St. John, how you been?
I've got snow in my
how's a
eyes.
camper's life?
It's me.
See you around.
Rex, behave. Good luck. All right. Well, that was fun. We managed to take out a whole bunch of militia fools on the way back up here.
That should work. Yep.
That is interesting. I guess it is cold out there.
Yeah, good. Good choice.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, then.
Oh, I'm on our Wi-Fi. I should get off of our Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi.
Hey.
Cool. Let's make a save game now that we're here. The next couple of bits should be pretty easy if it's If all we're supposed to do is just go get the fertilizer and stuff, we're good to go, right? What's this one? Yeah, let's go to Iron Butte. Like, there's probably not even a horde there now. Oh, mill dots. Oh, y'all are getting some buffering? I was afraid of that. That's why I just took it off of, I took my phone off of the Wi-Fi just so that we wouldn't be tying up the bandwidth for the Wi-Fi with the phone. Wi-Fi.
And his rippers are gonna need it anymore. I mean, this place used to be a golf resort, yeah? They've got to have maintenance area, you know, lawnmowers.
That should take care of it.
Fertilizer. Goddamn right. Yeah, I'm gonna head over there right now.
That's perfect. Yeah, actually, that's pretty much how it goes. Yeah.
Ricky to bring the truck in.
You got it, brother. All right, boots are out.
It is pretty funny doing these, having cleared the hordes in advance of these missions. So ideally, slow down. Ideally, the hordes are gone here completely. There is a chance that there may be some stragglers that you need to clear out, but we should be okay.
Colonel wants to see you right away. Yeah, look, I'll tell him I'll be right there.
Captain, didn't take you long to lie your way into a promotion.
This army crap is all bullshit and you know it. Bro, you gotta listen.
I'm not your bro, Schizo.
Fair enough. I just wanted you to know. Look, when Corey busted you out, the Colonel, he went crazy. Thought she was in on it. He lost his goddamn mind. He went after Lieutenant Whitaker. He was gonna kill her, Deke. Deke!
Yeah, I'm listening.
But I stopped him, Deke. I did. I told him that all that poison shit she's cooking up, maybe we use it to kill the freaks, but maybe we don't. Maybe there's an enemy camp.
Maybe there's a cutscene. Wi-Fi.
I need, what the hell is that?
Mill dots. Okay.
Still can't ride a bike, but I can shift the hell.
I think I've always just heard them referred to as like holdover dots, just so you know what, hold this one over the target at this range. I am by no means a long-range marksman, though. Honestly, don't have much experience with like rifles, certainly like high-powered rifles, hunting rifles and shit.
All right, what's next?
Good bit of experience with an AR-15, but that's just 223. Man, Schizo's a dick. Yeah.
You don't want to know.
Hey, another skill point we do not need anymore. Level 3 with Iron Mics. We already had that. Let's see. We were pretty much just going through the skill points, just kind of filling up, right? We have all the melee skills. We might as well go ahead and get all the ranged skills. That's a crossbow skill. I actually never get those until the end. Crossbow skill. Don't need it. I haven't been using this. These eagle-eyed, ear to the ground. Haven't been using that at all. Here's one. We could do this. Gives an extra burst of adrenaline when low on health, but we don't know what adrenaline is. Perhaps they mean stamina. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing in the game called adrenaline. So I'm not sure what that's referring to. That is a hell of a shot. Okay, now there is actually a good bit of loot here.
Schizo. Oh, you got some nerve calling me.
Bro, there you are. You gotta listen. Look, I tried to stop him. I did. From shooting Iron Mike. I did not want it to go down like that, bro. Captain, the Colonel wants to see you right away. Yeah, look, I'll tell him I'll be right there.
Captain, didn't take you long to lie your way into a promotion.
This army crap is all bullshit and you know it. But bro, you gotta listen to me.
I'm not your bro, Schizo.
All right, Craig. Hey, thanks for being here, man. I know you were busting your ass here lately. We've had some shit going on at work that Boss Man's had to deal with a whole lot of stuff at work here lately. So yeah, I appreciate you being here, man, for real. I'm sure you were fucking exhausted.
All that poison shit she's cooking up, maybe we use it to kill the freaks, but maybe we don't. Maybe there's an enemy camp. Maybe they got one water supply. Maybe dumping a gallon of hemlock into that. Maybe that solves a lot of problems. Anyway, the Colonel, he likes that idea. So he puts me in charge of the Ark. Wants me to keep it safe. She reports to me now, Deke. To me.
What do you want, Schizo?
Bro, I just wanted to warn you. They're coming. I can't stop them. They're coming, and this time the Colonel's bringing the whole damn house.
Well, let him. We're not going anywhere. And when he comes this time, we'll be ready for him.
Hey, Deke.
Captain, the Colonel's waiting.
I'll be there, goddammit! Now get out! Hey, Deke. Look, I gotta go. But, I'll tell Lieutenant Whitaker that you send your best wishes. Captain Sarkozy signing off.
Oh, goddamn.
One thing I find interesting about that conversation, Deacon tells Schizo, you know, you go ahead and tell the Colonel that we'll be ready for him when he comes. You know, this time we'll be ready for him. When really Schizo should already know that Deacon's not the kind of guy to just hang around and wait for you to come to him. He should already know that, you know, Deacon's more the type to plan an assault.
Yeah, Ricky, I'm here.
I just wanted to say thank you for coming back to help us.
I'm just sorry I was too late.
You weren't. We'll stop him. Schizo, we're gonna stop him, right?
Yeah.
Damn, Skippy.
I wanted to say I'm sorry about Sarah. I can't imagine what you must be going through losing someone twice like that.
Hey, I haven't lost
Pineapple grenade, you say?
bomb, remember?
Well, we're glad to have you back. Lost Lake needs you.
Hey, Ricky, it wasn't his fault. You know, Iron Mike, I mean, he was only trying.
Oh, Red Man, yeah, you did a no bike playthrough. Wow. I believe the 8-Bit Terror channel is planning one of those. Her next playthrough of Days Gone will be a no bike challenge run. Not sure what other challenges she'll be enacting in that.
Deke, I need to talk to you.
Ricky, what's wrong?
Militia.
What? Where?
Boozer thinks they might be planning another attack, so he asked me to send you to take a look.
Goddamn militia. Yeah, I got this.
I'm just waiting for these dialogues to end, and then we'll fast travel back to camp. Are we done? Just the militia attacks? Okay. Yeah, I get you, Scott. I mean, plot is why. Plot. But, I don't know. I guess I just wanted to move to the north. You know, take more land to the north. And, well, hey, here's this person who just showed up that told us about this other camp. This other camp that's had spies sent here, you know, thinking Deacon is a spy. So I guess there's your direct connection. Oh, shit, check it out. Hack Parachute. Man, Hack, what's going on, buddy? Gifted 5 Spawnicus Rex memberships. Let's see who the lucky winners are. B. Walker 8732. Rory, giving you swine flu. King Rat 543. Let me move closer so I can see that. Lynn, Natalie, Lynn, and Gamer Bree. All right. That's fucking awesome, man. I hope they get notifications and pop in later to see what's up. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Hack. Hey, fuck yeah, man. Right on. That's cool. 5 lucky new members.
Someone's here.
Lightning Rod 75 has joined the chat. Lightning Rod, what's up?
So,
What's going on?
a couple months ago, we were up by Crazy Willie's, just scavenging, you know. Deke.
We never did hit level 3 with the militia camps, which we can do in time, of course, but we just have not yet. Okay, so the next are the these missions. Now, one thing, I love it when Claire on the 8-Bit Terror channel, I love it when she keeps the hordes in the game and uses that. She'll use the hordes to take out these militia camps. That is a lot of fun. I love watching her do that. I just do it a little bit differently. I'd also like to point something out, folks. For those of you that know Days Gone, let me ask you a question. When do you get the markers that show you where the remaining hordes are? At what point in the game do they unlock the markers on the map for the hordes? I'll give you a moment to answer. Speaking of drinks, it might be about time to get some whiskey. Oh yeah, my girl brought me my Gatorade. This is my jug of, I buy like the big bucket of Gatorade powder, and that way I can just throw a massive scoop into a jug full of ice water, and I'll have fucking ice cold Gatorade for like 24 hours. I need it because I sweat like a motherfucker at work. I work under commercial grow lights, banks and banks and banks of commercial grow lights. I'm pretty much under commercial grow lights for most of my shift, most of the week. And most plants like conditions that are fairly warm and fairly humid. So it's just one of those things. It's like the areas that I work in are hot and humid by design. So I'm just fucking pouring sweat all day. Need to replenish my electrolytes. I love it. I absolutely love mulled wine, mead, ciders and stuff. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's have a look. We have some answers in the chat here. We have the first one I see, first answer being after the sawmill is a guess. After the credits roll. Tito says, I asked you that question, but already forgot. Okay, so we have after the sawmill, after credits roll. We have another vote for after credits roll. Okay, so here's the thing. You actually, I see this even on the Days Gone subreddit. I still see people putting it out there that you get the markers on your map for the hordes after the credits roll. This is incorrect. You actually get markers on the map as soon as you return to Lost Lake from the militia. When you wrap up that ride that we just did, the ride back to Lost Lake, killing the militia and stuff, and then we get back to Lost Lake. If we look at the map, we have horde markers for the remaining hordes that are down south. We've killed all the hordes up here, so there's no markers up here. And you won't be able to engage these hordes until after the credits roll. So that's, oh, Violent Jones, is that what you said? Yeah. That is the correct answer. You get the markers on the map for hordes immediately after you return to Lost Lake. It's when you return to Lost Lake. I think it's when you get the mission to take on the Iron Butte horde, actually, I think is when it happens. Now that I think about it, that's probably your specific trigger, because you roll up on the Iron Butte horde and boom, it pops a health bar for the Iron Butte horde. I wonder if it we need to test it now. We need to test it now. Does it happen after your first story mission horde? Is it after the Kimalt Station horde? I don't remember now. Because it seems like, you get a health bar for that horde. Do you then get map markers for them? Because I think it's after you come back to this area. Teki. No, I don't know what that is. And somebody said something about a single malt. Wait, what? Single malt? I do love a good single malt scotch, like a well-aged scotch. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Jay Stabby, that's a very common thing, is that you've already eliminated those hordes in the north if you've been playing to like maximize your gains before you head south, then you've already done that. And so you don't see the map markers, but if you're looking at the map, you look down south, you can see you've got horde markers for those hordes down there. Let's see, which one did I actually want to go to? I did want to go west. No, not into the truck, Deacon. A bit too peaty for you. Yeah, okay. I like the aged scotches. I think like I had a Glenfiddich 18-year one time. And then I think the oldest scotch that I've ever had was a 12-year. No, I said that wrong. I had the Glenfiddich 18. God, there was another one I've had that was an even older scotch. It was like a 24-year scotch. Like way fucking aged scotch. Got to taste that one time when I worked in the liquor industry. Worked in a liquor store management. I actually managed the wine department there, but I was still like, I would meet the sales reps for the liquor companies and stuff. I'd still meet and talk to them a lot.
The entire squad. Gotta be careful.
Oh, I really wanted to get that guy while he was passing. No, that's not a flamethrower guy. I was hoping to detonate him near the other guys, but he's not a flamethrower dude. Well, that's going to aggro everybody. I was hoping a body shot would take him out. Well, it did not aggro everyone. That's awesome. Aw. Dummy. Gotcha. Oh, that didn't take his helmet. Did it take his helmet? It did. Okay. Yeah, for a minute there, I was like, wait a minute. What the hell you mean the fucking BFG did not take his helmet off? I don't believe you.
Come on, you sons of bitches.
Oh, there we go. Okay, time to go loud. Sloppy as fuck. I do love the sound of that auto shotgun, though. Ooh, frag grenades. Yeah, Redman. I think I have got that dialogue before. Like if you're actually in camp and you get the mission directly from the colonel. I don't recall how it's different though. What I find interesting is if you do like I've done, I've saved most of the camp jobs for late game. So most of the camp jobs will be coming back post-story to do those. And that changes the dialogue on damn near all of them, really. Of different people are in charge of the camps and stuff like that. Love that auto shotgun. Yeah, again, I have not been showing it to very good effect this evening. But do love it. Breaker? Oh, hey, buddy. He didn't see me? He did see me. What the? How did he? He hit me through the fence railing. Oh, that did not work as intended. There we go. That worked as intended. I need another fucking bandage. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and I'm actually not a fan of blended scotches. I've found that I do prefer the single malt scotches. That or a nice rye whiskey. Okay. I think we're about done here. 5,000 hours in this game? No shit. For real? That's nuts, man. Put a screenshot of your hour count on the Discord, man. That's crazy. Hell, let's keep going. Michter's. I've heard that Michter's is really good. In fact, my brother is my whiskey guy. He's more of a whiskey snob than I am. He knows like the good whiskeys and shit, and has introduced me to most of the best whiskeys that I've had. But yeah, he's told me that Michter's is really good. You know, I don't think I've ever come into this camp from this direction.
Militia. Goddamn militia. Another squad. Damn it. Come on. Let's do this.
Oh, I missed.
Damn militia, come on.
Shoot him in the pecker.
Renegade patrol. God damn it.
What the hell? Where'd that biker come from?
Sons of bitches. A lot of ammo left.
8 of 8. There we go. I see what you're saying. It would have to be 3 screenshots. Now, it should be, if you're on PlayStation 5, it will show you your collective hours for both PS4 and PS5. So it would only really need to be 2 screenshots. Whatever your PS5 displays on the home screen, like when I go to the home screen here, the dashboard as they call it, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner the hour count for every game you've played. It'll show each game, how many hours you've put into it. And, oh, wait, wrong button. And then on PC, I think it's just when you're on like your looking at your library. It shows you how many hours you have for each game. Sweet LS Cookies. Good evening, ma'am. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys went to the Coors Brewery when you were up here in Colorado. Yeah. Only mildly terrible. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we met for dinner that evening. We got to meet Sweet Ellis Cookies and her family for dinner. Had a nice little sit down in the lovely town of Colorado Springs. Actually, gorgeous town. It's really a cool place. And mess that dude up. No. Let me loot the corpse. There we go. Bandage inventory full. Do I need health? I do not. All right, let's go get the bike. Fuck it, let's go. We got one more militia encampment to take out. Oh, God, Guinness. No. Guinness is like the beer you eat with a fork. I'm kidding. Wait a minute. Are they really? They're not that far away. I'm going here. I was like, wait, 1.6K? No, it's not. That was the wrong marker. The beer you eat with a fork. I actually got that the old school tabletop role-playing game called Shadowrun. In the game Shadowrun, basically the thing is like magic has come back. You have elves and dwarves and trolls and stuff like that. Again, it's a thing now. Whatever energies made us have magic in like medieval times or ancient times or whatever, well, it's come back around and we have magic again and magical creatures. But it's also futuristic and like cyberpunk and like tech and like bionic enhancements and shit like that. So it's crazy game. But the trolls had a type of beer that they made called Gully Wash. And that was the saying, the slogan for that beer, Gully Wash beer, was it's the beer you eat with a fork. So, yeah, anyway, sorry. I'm a fucking nerd. I know. It is what it is. I wanted that last headshot. Oh, well. Hey, man. Why didn't it kill that dude? That's lame. All right, well, now I need to get some cover. Covering fire. Oh, yeah. Somebody's covering me with fire, all right. I'm going to cover you with fire. You're next. Oh, you were coming up on me from behind with a shotgun, weren't you? Okay. Dude, you're on fire. Stop shooting at me. Seriously, you are on fire, sir. Are you not aware that you're on fire? All right, here, let's... what about one of these? There's some fire. Yeah, I got a reaction out of him. Is he going to kill him? I don't think it's going to kill him. Hey, it finally killed him. All right, cool. Fucking asshole. Love that silhouette. That was great. Oh, there you are. It's like, where the fuck is this dude? Oh, okay. The animation of him climbing up onto the roof caused me to miss the shot. Dude, would you quit jumping around? Fuck. hell of a finisher for that guy. Unload an entire magazine from the auto shotgun on him. Oh, there are 2 cans there. I'll try to remember that. That's a good spot to get cans.
I'll let Boozer know. Ricky out.
This guy died right inside the window. I don't think we need any of this. Maybe the prox mine? Oh, okay, yeah, we did use a grenade, so we need that. And the proximity mine. That's a nice pickup. Alcohol, guns, weed. All kinds of crazy shit, man. You just never know what you're going to get into around here. You never know what you're going to get into around here. That's part of the thrill, huh? No, let's see. Redman asking, is there a way to get to the other side of the broken bridge in Iron Butte? I don't think so. Oh, we got a fully crafted Molotov there. Nice. Okay, what's next? Where are we headed now? Ah, we'd have to go rescue Manny. I see. We're going to end up on a watch list, man. Probably already on several. $1 can beer at the gas station. It's like a 12-ounce can. Are they in like one of those ice troughs? Fucking tray full of ice? Just single beer sitting in it? Tell me that's not promoting drinking and driving. Do you still have liquor stores where you're at that have like an ice chest by the door and a stack of cups and a scoop so you can get yourself a scoop of ice and fix yourself a drink on the way out?
What happened? Got hit again. Squatters off the highway. We've got to get some men together, go after them.
Don't look at me, it ain't my problem.
They've got Manny.
Scott, so Guinness really is a beer you can eat with a fork. Holy shit.
I tell folks how to live.
Oh, yeah, Violent Jones. I should do that. I should get hold of Grey Ghost Gamers or Borislav 24/7's method and go through there. Because that does seem like I've always said one of the best ways to get leveled up early in Days Gone is just go unlock the SMP9 as early as you possibly can. Just go get your SMP9. You're good to go. Just do it as early as you can. However, you know, being able to get all the way into fucking Wizard Island and start getting levels there and buying bike upgrades there and stuff and the shit you can do along the way, that's pretty crazy, man. That's probably going to become the community's like standard way of getting leveled up and powered up as early as possible, which is cool. That's like, you can't get there any earlier. Drunk crashing. Yeah. Well, that's caused by drunk driving though. And we have the drive-through gas stations where ladies in bikinis bring the beer out to you. Yeah. Fucking Texas, man. Fucking Texas.
Go. I found his bike. I'm gonna see if I can track him down.
My men said they'd set up an ambush on the Sanium.
Yeah, knowing when you are too drunk to drive, which means if you have been drinking. Hi. Hi, darling. What are you up to? Yeah, stuffing things? Looking cute? Yep. You brought cats with you. Ah, is that what it is? Yeah, Scott, that actually sounds badass, man. I'm sorry. It's all right there in the Twitch chat. He's saying that he's not able to adjust the resolution manually on there. Yeah.
It might be something.
Yeah, and at first I was like, well, hey, that's just in your Twitch settings, in your stream settings in Twitch. And he said, no, it's other channels he can, but on my channel he cannot. Oh, I just made some noise, didn't I?
Nice headshot.
That's interesting. The deer just triggered one of the little tripwire traps. That sniper sucks at shooting freakers. You know, it's funny, the snipers are real good at shooting me off of the bike, but they are shit at shooting freakers. And we do not have a suppressor on the sniper rifle. Yay. So would like to take this sniper out.
I'm hit.
Let him shoot. There. Yeah, I at least wanted to get that sniper quietly. Now we can just kind of go nuts with the BFG. Aww. I'll need to go hit the saddlebags, I think. Two for one. Don't need the sniper rifle for that one. How many rounds do we have left? Only two? Two for one, maybe? Yeah! Awesome. I think that's all of the Marauders. I am actually going to... Well, there may be one moving around down there. I see a flashlight flickering, I think. I am actually going to head on back to the bike. And hit the saddlebag. I see you. The hell was that?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think about it. We can't get any more of these weapons until we head back down south. Until we roll credits, actually. Wait, what happened? Hang on. Ooh la lattes. Oh, no. Okay, I got you. We have a little place like that around here. ladies in little skimpy outfits make your coffee for you. Saddlebag. There we go. Yeah, with the internet nowadays, it is what it is. Wowza. Welcome in. Doing survival and it sucks. Survival is challenging. It is. I was actually really against playing on survival difficulty for a long time because I like having a mini-map. I like having the option to fast travel. I like having a mini-map. I didn't want to play without those things. But you really do learn the game a little better. You learn the map a little better when you are not able to rely on the mini-map so much. So that was one thing that I enjoyed. And then, you know, I've played on survival several times now, so it's like, it's not that big of a deal now. But yeah, it is challenging. Clear nearby enemies to rescue the hostage. Well, I thought we had done. Yeah. Short round 007. What's up, short round?
I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor?
Oh, hi.
Just back up.
Oh, yeah, speaking of don't make a sound. There we go.
Jesus, Dick. You did it.
Yes, I did.
It's clear. I've been camping too long. Never saw nothing like that before.
Okay. Let's
Hmm.
get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
You gotta twist my arm on that one.
Yeah, so what the hell happened?
Drinking and fixing my stick drift. Good luck. Yeah. Let us know how that goes.
Felt like maybe I wasn't, I don't know, doing my share, you know?
A lot of assholes with guns out here, Manny. Not many know how to fix the shit that they ride around on.
Yeah, Hard 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, that's what Cope said.
Yeah, for once I agree with the son of a bitch.
So what do you think? Why's it gotta be this way?
Be what way?
Everyone out here trying to kill everyone else.
Manny.
Yeah, Redman, that's what I had heard. Like, that's specifically how it works. I had noticed they start to bug out once you've done them several times, but hadn't found a pattern to it.
1 in 35.
Oh, Cap, you failed your first attempt. That's right. I forgot about that.
So the question isn't, why is it like this now? The question is, why wasn't it always like this?
Guess I'll be sticking to the camp from now on.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
You good from here?
Yeah. Hey, Deke, I owe you, man. I'd be dead right now if you hadn't...
Manny, nose down.
Nose down. They feed you.
I may go ahead and invest in one of those modular controllers. I haven't decided yet. Nose down, they feed you. I'll save some for you. All right, yeah, please do. Oh, we might as well go straight there. Why not? Yeah, Manny, you owe me the tank from my bike. The original tank, man. Fill the truck with creosote. Yeah, all right.
Thank God and country. He's alive? He's a little banged up, but he'll live. I'm guessing a few drifters were trying to find out about your camp. How many men you have, how many guns.
I hope he told them. We have all the damn guns we need, and we mean to keep them. Feds don't got no more to say about that now, do they?
No, I guess they don't. Manny gets back. Tell him to keep his nose down. St. John out.
Can of fuel. All right, brother, you're killing me. Where are you getting the creosote?
Just like driving that dump truck around.
Goddamn right I do.
All right, I'm heading to the old sawmill. They got a couple of storage tanks there. They should have all the creosote we need.
The old sawmill. Last I checked, there was a horde there. Big goddamn horde.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew that.
What, you still got a death wish? I mean, even after
No, I've already dealt with the horde.
we're gonna get her back.
Who's man? No, I don't. Look, I can handle this. Just be ready.
Oh.
I'll radio when it's clear to
Careful, Deacon.
Deacon out.
Deke,
Yeah, Ricky.
Boozer just told me you're heading to the old sawmill.
Yeah, and Boozer has a big...
Jake's like, yeah, I'm not fucking with soldering, man. Nope.
Security, he has to tell me. You remember when I took you to the sawmill, right? You remember me showing you the horde that lives there?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
The really big horde that lives, sleeps.
Tito, I didn't catch that. What does he say exactly?
I remember.
I wasn't even paying attention.
When I was with the militia, we...
I wasn't paying attention to the wording specifically.
Molotov.
A souped-up Molotov.
Yeah, it's like napalm. Anyway, trust me, I got this.
We need you, Deke, alive.
Ricky, I'll be fine. You don't gotta worry about me no more, okay? I know what I'm doing. Ricky?
Yeah, Deke.
I'm, just lighting some candles.
Okay.
And in this case, some big goddamn Molotovs, but, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah, Deacon, there's a ledge there, man. That was a tactical stop. I needed to stop the bike quickly. Redman, have you seen the Horde Killer Masterclass video?
Yeah. Next time,
Salvage.
you fight the freakers.
Yeah, brother.
Okay, just pull it over there.
All right, you got it.
All right, that's it.
Could somebody put a link to the Art of War playlist in there, please? I've hit the button, but it doesn't seem to be working unless it just did it just now. Never mind, I've got it. Well, it showed up in Twitch, but not in YouTube. Oh, yeah, the links are being weird again. Stream Deck. They broke the Stream Deck with the last update, and they haven't fixed it yet. We can go in manually and reassign our account, but... Oh, shit. But we have to go in and do it every time. And another skill point. You can't do this alone. Well, sure we can. Yeah, dude, check out the Horde Killer Masterclass video. If someone could please share a link to the Art of War playlist or the Horde Killer Masterclass video specifically. There it is. There's Captain Caffeine with that link. Thank you, bud. That is a playlist of all of my newest, it's like my most current tips and my most polished content so far. Those are the best videos that we've made so far, in my opinion. So have a look at those. But the video that I'm talking about specifically is the Horde Killer Masterclass. Horde Killing Made Easy. Have a look at that one. I think that'll help you out.
Long time no see.
Hey, Blair, how are things in the gun trade?
Here you go.
I see you saying there that you like to use the easy kill locations because you don't feel like you can engage them directly.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you might be able to after that.
Take care now.
All right. Well, folks, that put us in a perfect position in next week's episode. Next Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we'll come on and we'll do the final mission where we're going to do the assault on Wizard Island. So that'll be like late game content. Yeah, okay, so do we really need a remaster? No, we do not. We don't need a remaster. But let's think about the purpose of remastering a game like, let's say, Horizon Zero Dawn. They just recently remastered Horizon Zero Dawn. That's another game that arguably did not really need a remaster. It's a PlayStation 4 game, just like Days Gone. Still looks really good all by itself, just like Days Gone. But the benefit of doing a remaster for a game like Horizon Zero Dawn or Days Gone, the benefit there is that new players, folks who have just gone out and bought their shiny new PlayStation 5 Pro, they don't want to then purchase like the PS4 version of Horizon Zero Dawn or the PS4 version of Days Gone. Which of course I know there's the PS5 version looks fucking great. But anyway, they're not necessarily wanting to go out and buy older games in order to play on their shiny new console. They want newer versions of those games or new games. So the benefit of doing a remaster for games like, I'll use Horizon Zero Dawn as an example, that or Days Gone. The benefit there is that it brings in new players, and any push that puts new eyes on Days Gone that's something I can get behind. Because every single time that Days Gone goes on sale, we get a whole new rush, a new influx of new viewers and new fans of the game and new people listening to the Days Gone podcast and new people looking for tips and tricks in my videos. So it's one of those things where if there were a remaster for Days Gone, it would at the very least help us bring, fresh eyes and new people in, which that's what we're trying to do. That's one of the main goals of like myself, the Spawnicus Rex channel, Borislav 24/7, the 8-Bit Terror channel with our Days Gone podcast. What we have been doing all along is trying to get eyes on this game. I can't even tell you how many people I've had in the comments tell me, dude, I didn't know anything about Days Gone. I happened to see one of your videos and was like, wow, that looks like fun. And they start playing Days Gone because they found my videos first, just saw interesting gameplay and wanted to play it. So that's the purpose of like this community we've built, these videos that we're making. We're just trying to keep eyes on the game, keep interest on it, keep bringing in new people. And I think a remaster would at the very least, we would have that benefit. So yeah, I think I certainly wouldn't be against it if there were one. Yeah. An actual expansion with some extra missions, expanded map. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, for sure. A little bit of backstory and some more missions with Captain Corey. Absolutely. I agree. Now, what's interesting, Rich, a lot of people don't realize that the Survival 2 difficulty, Survival 1 and Survival 2, both of those those were DLC that was added for free after the game launched. So just the increased difficulty setting granted by survival difficulty was actually DLC. That was free DLC. And then the another thing, the challenge mode. Each individual challenge in challenge mode was a DLC. I think they released one per week over 12 weeks. They had like every Friday, I think a new challenge would come out for challenge mode, which of course that's not really what we're talking about when we say an expansion would be cool. That's not what we mean, but it's interesting that there was support and there was new content added to the game for a while after it got released. It's just one of those little things, Ben tried to continue supporting it for as long as they could. Added some of the content would be nice too. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. We could talk about this all night. Jake, yes, I've been playing since late 2019 or early 2020. I think early 2020 might have been when I started playing Days Gone. Late 2019 it was, yeah. We could check the dates for when I uploaded my first Days Gone videos, and that'll pretty much tell you when, because I had done one playthrough and then was like, this is fucking awesome, and started uploading videos. But anyway, like I was saying, we could literally talk about this all night. We could do this all fucking night. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. It's been a long week, man. Got a lot going on. Claire and I have a lot of projects, a lot of irons in the fire, as it may be. As it were, as they say, or whatever. I don't even know. I'm just getting tired and rambling now. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. We got some super chats tonight. We got some gifted memberships tonight. That kind of shit. Just like a remaster for Days Gone. A remaster for Days Gone would bring new people into this community. The super chats, the gifted memberships, that's what lets us keep the community growing. So thank you for that. Thank you all. Look at all the green names in the chat there. Those are all members, people who were gifted memberships or have paid for a membership because they found value in being a member of this community. So yeah, I don't even know if I had a point other than thanks. Thank you for real. I really appreciate it. Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys later.